Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about how to overcome losing a loved one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now. There is going to be a bell on the right corner of your screen. You can go ahead and click that so you'll know anytime that I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Like, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays, where we talk about anything that you deal with life and how to overcome them. I'm going to be making this, series about the things that we go through and how to overcome them. I'm going to share what I have gone through and what I did or what I've done or did that works for me. Some of the problems I still go through, and I'm still, facing them, but I realize that every day it becomes easier and easier, and that's what I kind of want to make this series about is, just advice, I guess. And you don't have to take them. The whole purpose of this channel is to, get some insight. What works for me may not work for you, but I definitely want to share what I've been through and what works for me. So I want to talk about today is how to overcome losing a loved one. I felt that I wanted to talk about this because tomorrow will be my dad's 2-year anniversary of his death. He passed away February 18, 2016, and this is probably one of the most biggest things that ever happened to my life, and it changed my life. And I actually had something else that I wanted to talk about, but I just felt that I just felt like I wanted to talk about it. And especially today, my husband's, he's putting his dog down today, and I just felt that, it was just appropriate. So, I'm not here to cry or to give off any type of sadness emotion, even though I do feel them. And, I'm just only human. I have my happy times, my sad times, and whatnot. So I want to share with you 3 ways how to overcome losing a loved one, whether it be your parent, your daughter, or your child, actually. Just anybody that you're close with. And for some people, that could be an animal too. First step to overcome losing a loved one: go to church. Whether you are a Christian or not, or you believe in God or not, per se, I don't know, there's just something about going to church that makes things so much, happy. And when the whole situation with 9/11 happened, everybody prayed, everybody went to church, everybody gathered. And whether it's a church or not, being a part of a community that could help you, that could relate to you, it makes you feel so much better. When my dad died, I didn't have anybody to talk to. My mom was going through a course, my brother, and then my cousins who were really close to my dad. We were all in shock when he passed away, and we kind of had nothing to say to each other because it was just so new. And I know people always say, I had people lose I lost somebody before. I think it's very different when you lose somebody very unexpectedly. I don't know, if you lost somebody unexpectedly, you would know what I'm talking about. And the best way I could describe is you going through your day, and you get a phone call, or you're there waiting for them, hoping to come back home with them from the hospital, and they don't make it. But it's very difficult to to comfort somebody or to get through when you're going through it at that time. And so what I found that going to church is definitely something that just fits for me. And so if you're there and you're heartbroken and you're wondering why this happened to me, just go to church or be a part of a group that could relate to you, because there's nothing better than being surrounded by people who just want to overwhelm you with so much support and with love. Now, the second step is being active. You know, for me, fitness, health was one of the first outlets for me that kind of helped me get through my problems. But ever since, like, you know, my dad died, it just wasn't working. And, you know, I was at a state of shock, and it's just working out at a point was not working for me. Like, it was, but, you know, since right now I'm getting better with, you know, managing my feelings and emotions, you know, I stay busy. Right now, you know, I work out, you know, I go to work as well. I work overtime when I can and when I'm able to. And starting this whole YouTube thing has definitely, you know, makes me happy in doing this and sharing my experiences with you. So working out, going to work, or I guess, you know, finding something that you love to do is, you know, my advice is to do something that you love to do, that you enjoy doing. Because I feel that when you're at home and you don't know, all you do is, like, I think that you're just left thinking about it. You know, I'd rather be physically busy than to be mentally busy, like, at home, like, physically not doing anything. I think, like they say, like, idleness is the devil's playground. And I think, you know, when you're not being busy, that's where your mind could wander. And so definitely being active and doing what you love. For me, I found that working out, you know, being like a health advocate and being the best at my job and doing something that could help somebody. And I think that's why I, you know, created a YouTube channel, just to show you guys, like, how I'm getting through it, and whether it's vlogging or showing my fitness and health tips and stuff like that. So definitely staying active. And the third advice is to, even those memories of that person. Ever since my dad died, I have changed so much. I felt that, you know, my heart has gotten so much bigger. Like, I love my mom more, I love my brother more. Anybody basically in my life, like, I cherish, because you never know when you're gonna, like, lose them. Yeah, just honoring their life. You know, everything that I do right now is because my dad has always taught me to do these things. Like, for example, going to work. You know, I was at a point in my life where I just wanted to be mediocre. And now, ever since he passed away, like, I want to work hard, I want to be a manager, I want to be able to help people and do the best at my job. And just to be successful. I haven't hustled hard ever since he passed away. Like, I haven't, or in other words, haven't been goal-oriented since he passed away. It's, for me, it's just to be successful at my job, to be good at it, to do YouTube and to be good at it, whether it's, you know, 10 subscribers or 10 views. It's, I don't know, to me, it just, I don't know, I'm always trying to work hard. And for me, like, nothing could ever, you know, hurt me, because I feel that with him, you know, passing away was probably the most devastating thing in my life. And, you know, failure, like, it won't affect me. Or people talking about, you know, what I'm doing, like, it doesn't affect me anymore, because that is the worst thing that could ever happen to me. And so just to recap and how to, you know, get through a loss is to go to church and to be a part of a community that could relate to you. Second, stay busy. And thirdly, you know, honor their life. Always keep their memory in your heart, and everything that you do for them. And I hope this was helpful. If you found this very helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe and like. And if you feel like my video will definitely help somebody out, go ahead and share it. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.